Hello friends, chapter number 2, class 12th, mathematics, inverse trigonometry function. This chapter you already studied the previous class 11th, chapter number 3, but here you will study the chapter number 3, inverse trigonometry functions. Now first let's see you all the formula. This is the right angle triangle. This is the right angle triangle. Now A, B, C. Now let x is equal to sine theta. X is equal to sine theta. You know that the sine theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Sine theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. X is equal to sine theta. There theta is equal to sine inverse x. This is the formula of inverse. This is known as the inverse. This is known as the inverse. Now x is equal to sine theta. Then theta is equal to sine inverse x. Now using the Pythagoras theorem, then AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, means hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Now AC square is equal to x square plus BC square. Now AB value is given that x, then x of whole square plus BC of whole square. Now AC square, AC means 1 is given 1, then AB x of whole square plus BC square. This is the left side positive and transfer to left side will be negative. Here is the right side positive, transfer to left side will be negative sign. Then 1 minus x square is equal to BC square. Then taking square root on both sides, then BC is equal to root 1 minus x square. Here base is the root 1 minus x square. Now similarly cos theta, we know that the base upon hypotenuse, base root 1 minus x square and hypotenuse is the 1. So we can write as here cos theta is equal to root 1 minus x square. And another formula we know that you studied the previous class, tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta, or tan theta is equal to sin or x perpendicular upon base, then perpendicular means x, base means root 1 minus x square, then tan theta is equal to x upon root 1 minus x square. Similarly cot theta is the reverse of the tan theta, then cot theta is equal to square root of 1 minus x square upon x, and we know that cosec theta is equal to 1 upon x. Here x is equal to sin theta, and you know that sin theta is the reverse of the cosec theta and cosec theta is the reverse of the sin theta. So we can write as here cosec theta is equal to 1 upon x. Now let's see the quadrant. Now this is the quadrant, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. ASTC, student, you know that ASTC means all student take coffee. Then all student take coffee. Here 0 to 90, first quadrant all positive, means sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, all angles are positive. And S for sine, sine reverse of the cosec. In the second quadrant, sine and cosec are the positive and rest angles are the will be negative. And the third quadrant, T for tan, tan reverse cot, tan and cot are the positive and rest are the angles negative. And the fourth quadrant, cos, cos reverse sec, cos and sec are positive and rest are angles will be negative. Similarly we can take as here the angle to convert into the radians. Now ASTC, here is the 0 to pi by 2. Pi by 2 means convert radian degree into radian, pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2 means 90. And second quadrant pi by 2 to pi, and the third quadrant pi to 3 pi by 2, and the fourth quadrant 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi. 2 pi means 360 degree. If this is the inverse, this is the very important, this is the inverse, means sine inverse x. You can say that sine inverse x is equal to theta. If sine inverse x is equal to theta, then you transfer to right side will be the multiply. Now x is equal to sine theta, you can write. If sine inverse x is equal to theta, then you can write as x is equal to sine theta. Okay student, and inverse trigonometry functions related some important question I take here. Now let's see. Now first question we take, first find the principal values of sine inverse bracket 1 upon root 2. once more I repeat these questions. Find the principal values of sine inverse bracket close 1 upon root 2. Now solution. First, if this type questions, if you have to find the, first you let sine inverse 1 upon root 2 is equal to theta. Here we take here theta, you can take the theta, angle y, x, anyone. If sine inverse 1 upon root 2 is equal to theta, then here is the inverse. Now transfer to right side, multiply. If sine inverse x is equal to theta, then x is equal to sine theta. Sine theta means you can write sine theta is equal to x or x is equal to sine theta. Now x 1 upon root 2 is equal to sine theta. Student, you know that 1 upon root 2 the value of sine theta, sine 45 is equal to 1 upon root 2. Sine 45 is equal to 1 upon root 2. So we can write as here sine theta is equal to this 1 by root 2 is equal to sine 45. Now sine are the cancel. Now theta is equal to pi by 4. Convert into the radian. 45 multiply pi upon 80. Now pi upon 4. This convert into the radian. Sine or the cancel. Then theta is equal to pi by 4. Therefore the principal value of sine inverse 1 upon root 2 is pi upon 4. Okay student. Next formula. This is the very important formula. If sine inverse minus x is equal to minus sine inverse x, x belongs to the closed interval 1, 1. Second formula, tan inverse minus x is equal to minus tan inverse x, x belongs to the real number. Seat of the tan inverse belongs to the seat of all the real number. Third, cos inverse minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse x. Now x belongs to the closed interval 1, 1. Sine and cos be the same. And fourth, cot inverse minus x is equal to pi minus cot inverse x, where x belongs to the set of all the real number. Next, another formula student, sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi upon 2. Now x belongs to the closed interval of minus 1, 1, because we know that the sine x is the minimum value is the minus 1 and the maximum value is the plus 1. Next, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to the pi by 2. X belongs to the real number. Next, 7th formula, cosec inverse x plus sec inverse x is equal to pi upon 2. Modulus of x is greater than or equal to 1, means जो x mod होगा वो 1 से greater होगा या 1 के equal होगा. Okay student, now this formula we need to prove that here. First, sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. We need to prove that pi by 2. Now let sine inverse x is equal to theta. Now theta is equal to sine inverse x, then sine theta is equal to x. And student, we know that x is equal to this, and you can write as here sine theta is equal to cos pi by 2 minus theta, because cos 90 minus theta is equal to sine theta. And the right here x is equal to, in the change is the sine, theta is equal to cos bracket close pi by 2 minus theta. Now this here is the cos. Now transfer to left side the inverse. Now x is equal to cos bracket close pi by 2 minus theta. Now cos inverse is x is equal to pi by 2 minus theta. Then this is the transfer to left side, minus theta, left side will be positive. Then cos inverse x plus theta is equal to pi by 2. Then theta value put theta is equal to sine inverse x. Then sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Okay student, prove sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Next questions, find the principal value of, this is the very important question, find the principal value of cot inverse bracket close minus 1 upon root 3. Now solution, let cot inverse minus 1 upon root 3 is equal to theta. Here is the inverse, transfer to right side will be multiple. then cot theta is equal to cot inverse minus 1 by root 3 is equal to theta, then cot theta is equal to minus 1 upon root 3. Then cot theta is equal to this cot 1 by root 3 means cot 30 value 1 by root 3, then tan 30 value 1 by root 3 and cot 60 value 1 by root 3. Now convert to the radian. 60 into pi by 180 means pi by 3 minus cot pi upon 3. This is the cot theta, and minus cot theta what? Cot pi minus pi by 3 you can write, then minus sign change. Cot theta is equal to this 3 pi minus pi 2 pi upon 3, then cot cancel, then theta is equal to 2 pi by 3. Therefore the principal values of cot inverse minus 1 upon root 3 is 2 pi by 3. Okay student, and this type related some important questions, some important examples and exercise I give you. Now you practice. If you any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay, thank you.